What a freaking monstrosity. She's like 15 feet tall. Her lips are the size of a car door. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Homo Evolution, the game where I've somehow managed to doom humanity to a future without men. I'm still not really sure what went wrong with evolution. Things were going so well. We started off hatching a bunch of monkeys from eggs, nothing weird there, and then when they evolved, we did get early man, but they turned out to be a bunch of sheep-stabbing, unibrowed, greedy Muppet men. And then before you know it, they're gone. Like, now the future is nothing but women dancing without any underwear. Actually, no, that's the present, right? The future, we still have a decision ahead of us between fashion and equal rights. Now, unsurprisingly, the comments of last episode and the poll that I gave you guys indicate that equal rights are stupid. Not because women aren't equal to men, but because you can't have equal rights when there are no men. So obviously, we will be going with fashion, and if this ends up being lame, don't worry about it, okay? We're just gonna grab some monkey eggs, we'll spend a few $1 billion on another planet, and we'll go evolve something cool there. The elegant flirt. Ooh, okay. A new era has begun. I just realized that I'm technically the only man left, and fashion both confuses and scares me. So we have $127 billion, we're getting $2 million a second, we're not gonna be spending that on shoes, we are gonna hopefully be spending that on another planet eventually, but the problem is another planet costs $826 billion. So it might be a while before we get off this godforsaken rock. I'm thinking we're gonna have to go back in time and earn a little bit more money, right? I'm pretty sure I can breed all of the harlots with one another, which is kind of their thing. And then right off the bat, we get Blondie Marilyn. Okay then. Something tells me you might be in the thumbnail. How about we just stop evolution here? Right, she's everything you could ever want. She's the perfect human. Blonde hair, big boobs. Every time you touch her, she gives you $1 million. No, I have to keep going? Fine, we'll go back in time and hatch some more monkeys at the farm. The great monkey mother in the sky has truly blessed me with a bottomless bounty of eggs, but at the same time, I'm starting to think that it's not worth being a monkey farmer anymore. Okay, the math is just not adding up. Let me show you, okay? You hatch 2 monkeys from eggs, and as we know, they evolve to make basic man. Simple enough, 1 man, 2 monkeys. But it starts to get out of hand as you keep going, right? You take your basic man, and then he smashes with another basic man, and you get the snake choking woman, which is 4 monkeys. Then 2 snake chokers will combine to make the caveman for 8 monkeys. And then 2 cavemen will combine to make the sheep stabber, which is 16 monkeys. 2 sheep stabbers combine to make the greedy Muppet, which is 32 monkeys, who then combine to make the happy coin boy, which is 64 monkeys, and then they'll combine and we can move on to the next stage at 128 monkeys. And we're not even close to being done. I've literally wasted billions of dollars to set this up, so I'm gonna be keeping the math nice and simple, multiplying by 2. I'm not even gonna go into the fact that this is technically 3 people that the 128 monkeys make up. So just don't worry about it, okay? Because they're gonna combine to make the village girl, which should be 256 monkeys. Then 2 village girls will combine to make the slappy nun for 512 monkeys. They'll combine to make the warrior princess for 1,024 monkeys, and then they should both combine to make Chesty LaRue for 2,048 monkeys. They will combine to make the harlot for 4,096 monkeys, and then if we finally combine those 2, we get to the present day, but at the cost of 8,192 monkeys. Is that right? I really hope my math is correct. Rounding things off to rough estimates, that means that Blondie Marilyn is about 16,000 monkeys, and this new disco dancer is about 32,000 monkeys. And you wonder why I'm not hatching eggs anymore. Maybe that giant monkey mother in the sky has talents other than popping out eggs. Maybe she could help me win something at the casinos. I could definitely use a busty lady. I mean, who couldn't really? You guys are not gonna believe this, but I think I just figured out the trick to this game. Okay, normally when I'm recording these videos, I'm here for like 2.5, 3 hours or even more, and I might get like 15 minutes of footage, and it's because it's such a passive game. You know, there's so much waiting for money to accumulate and clicking to earn money and combining creatures that we've already seen before. But now, all of a sudden, I have $1.5 trillion and an era full of new, beautiful women. And an era full of old, busted women, and angry men, and eggs. And this all because I watched the ads. Do you need just one more of the most expensive creature on the shop? Just watch an ad and it's yours. Or maybe you want 3 more spins at the wheel. All you gotta do is watch an ad. Or how about we take off half an hour from that 6-hour mission you set out on? All it'll cost you is one ad. And then another one, and another one, and another one, and before you know it, you've watched 20 minutes worth of ads, and you have enough money to go buy a couple planets. So I'm a whole lot less worried about money now, and a whole lot more worried about overpopulation, because I'm pretty sure that if I go to the present, things are just gonna start auto-combining on me, and we're gonna end up with a fashion freak. How many pointy monkeys do you think are in those? I can't even imagine how much money this game must be earning. Like, it has to just be astronomical. Just think about it, right? There's like 4 million downloads on the App Store. Even if 100,000 people are watching a dozen ads a day, they must be making millions of dollars a year on this stupid little evolution game. It's absolutely insane. I can't get over it. But how about we get ourselves another creature? Where we should be able to combine you two, and then you will combine. Yes! The big-eyed model? Holy crap, look at the size of her compared to the others. Are you sure it's her eyes that are big? Really? Like, I'm seeing a very distinct pattern in evolution. We went from the relatively large, yet apparently smalls of Blondie Marilyn to the quite elongated and definitely bigger of the fashion freak to just full-blown dangerous in the big-eyed model. I'm kinda concerned that the final thing in this era is just gonna be one giant walking boob. Technically, we do have the money to go buy another planet, but I'm not ready to give up on Earth just yet, okay? If we can make it so that the pinnacle of evolution is one giant walking tit, then I wanna make that happen. And I think our mission should help with that. Yeah, I'll take $224 billion. Thank you. And then I guess I'll just work my way up from the bottom. Right, I said that I wasn't gonna do this anymore. I was done with the monkey hatching life, but it just keeps pulling me back in. Hopefully, we can manage to work up the chain. Oh, I think we do have everything we need. There we go. Okay, we got a nun. And then that, and that. Oh my God, I think everything is gonna line up perfectly, yes. This era has been left void. Perfect. And then you guys, what's in here? Whoa! They gave us the gigantic one as a part of our mission. I didn't even need to do that. And we got duck lips. Oh, yeah. I was not going for the lips. I was going for the tits. What a freaking monstrosity. She's like 15 feet tall. Her lips are the size of a car door. I cannot believe this. Okay, where were we? Yeah, this is empty, this is empty. We kind of blew our load there getting this far. Oh, we're so close though. I think this is the end of the era. So if we can get another lip monster and make them smash, then I guess we'll just transcend humanity? I don't even know, what comes next? Like, these are the ads that I'm talking about. This is the stuff that pops up when I'm in the middle of making a video. What the Christ am I watching right now? Episode. Of course it's Episode. Do you guys want to see a video on Episode? People have been asking me because apparently it's just the most stupid game, but I apparently play a lot of stupid games, so leave a like and a comment if you want an episode of Episode. In the meantime, I'm gonna take my 3 spins that I got for watching that dog crap and hopefully get something good out of it. You see, when you get further up the evolutionary scale, they add kind of the top creature, so we should be able to win a fashion freak if we're lucky. That would definitely help out quite a bit. I don't really need money. 8.2 billion, that's pocket change now. I laugh at it. No, you know what? I don't even want your little petty coins, okay? Fancy Monopoly man, you just take it. I don't want it. Maybe I could just buy my way to success? Is that a possibility? What if we just get a whole, ooh, that was expensive. Shouldn't have done that. Oops, mistakes were made. I really did not mean to spend a planet's worth of money on a couple of women. That's my bad. And I honestly don't know why I'm bothering to hatch monkeys, because we can't even get close to that era. It's honestly tens of thousands of monkeys to get to this point. What do I see back here? Ooh, care package. Would that help at all? Can we combine our way to success? Yes! What the hell happened? Transformer Barbie, what? We get to choose our own tits. Wow. That does not look good, right? We have buildings made of butts and satellites made of tits, and you are just kind of floating around in space? Is that what's happening right now? Why is there a 1 between your legs? Well, the good news is, when I click on her, she gives me $25 million. So we should be able to afford that new planet in no time. But the bad news is, I think humanity is doomed. Right? I'm pretty sure Earth is a wash. This is the end of evolution. We can't get 2 Transformer Barbies and combine them into something better. This is the end of the line. So we're just gonna have to jump ship. You know what? I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Homo Evolution, guys. And next episode, we'll buy a new planet, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to decide which path I go down. And please, for the love of God, no spoilers, but try to choose a path that doesn't end in men going extinct and robot women living in bum buildings and titty spaceships. And thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.